Hello, I am SGA Treasurer Jacob Green, and I am here to teach you how to submit a purchase request form. If you are at this step, that means that you have submitted a budget request form. It has been moved forward by your advisor. It has been approved by the Appropriations Committee and by the Comptroller. After that, you should have received a message from the comptroller that says, "Congratulations, you've been approved. This is your next step." So now that you're here, I'm going to teach you how to apply for a purchase request form. So the first step is you are going to click this home button, and it's going to take you to this screen. And from here, you're going to find your memberships, and you're going to click the organization that you are requesting the money from. So in this case, I am requesting um, through my organization, Student Government Association, and obviously it's going to be different for everyone. And then you're going to go to Manage Organization. And so from here, we're going to see this little drop down menu. And so we're going to click it, and this is going to pop up. So from here, we're going to click Finance. So after we click this Finance button, we're going to see a few options. This should look very familiar if you were the one that submitted the budget request form, but if not, this is where you did it. So from here, we're going to click Create Request and Create Purchase Request. So there are a few options here. You can manually put in the information, but it's going to be a little easier. If you had submitted a budget request previously and it was approved, it will show up here. So we're going to go to Populate from Budget, and we're going to click the budget request that we submitted that was approved by the Appropriations Committee and the Comptroller. So in this case, I'm just going to do one of the practice ones. I'm going to click Test Appropriations Request. So it's going to bring up this menu, and you're going to click whatever line item pops up. So we're going to click this one, and it is for SGA t-shirts. So you do not have to put in a description. However, it should have already been done if you submitted a purchase or a budget request for that item. So from here, now that this is all filled out, we're going to click Categories. So you can click any of these three categories that you feel that you deem necessary. So in this case, I'm applying for t-shirts, so that's going to fall under appropriations. So I'm going to click appropriations, and then under account, I'm going to click SGA appropriations. For the most part, you will always click SGA appropriations. After that, you will then submit your personal information. So first name, last name, address, the normal. And then we're going to go to the additional information. This is the most important part, as we cannot give you your money unless we have this information. So what you're going to do is you're going to submit an SGA reimbursement form. This can be found on SGA's Involve South page under Forms. So make sure you do that. Make sure you fill it out before you submit this request. Then you're going to have a proof or method of payment with zero balance. So this is going to be a receipt that shows a zero balance, or it can be a bank statement that just shows that you paid for the item or goods that you received. And if you feel more comfortable, you are more than welcome to scratch out everything else and just send in the one part that shows that you paid for that service, good, item, whatever it may be. And then we need an invoice / the receipt of items purchased. So this is really gonna, pertain to, t-shirts, like how many did you buy? How much was each shirt? If you are applying for a student travel grant or supplemental travel grant, we need, food receipts, we need gas receipts, we need hotel receipts. We need those line items so that we can give you the appropriate amount of money. So after this, you will upload it right here, and then you will be done. And then from there, it is up to myself and coordinator Heather Sprinkle to move it forward and approve it. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and go Jags.